Good morning, Knob Snob fans. Hey, this is our second go-round with you guys. Glad you're on board with us today. We're getting ready to go to a couple little Mormon towns settled in 1859. And one of them is called Fairview, Utah. The other one is Mount Pleasant, Utah. They'll be kind of fun. They're about an hour from where we live, up over the mountains. And hopefully we can find some doorknobs over there. I went there years ago, and I think there's still a few I haven't found. So come along with us. It ought to be fun, and enjoy. Okay, I pulled over on the way to Fairview. There's this house, and I've passed this a few times, but there was a mudslide here in the early 1980s. And it flooded this little town of Birdseye. This home is still positive proof that it actually happened. I'm really kind of looking to see if I can spot a doorknob, but if I do, all the doors are sunk. I'm not going to wait out and try to get it, even if there was one. Okay, we made it. Hope your wait wasn't the 40-minute drive I just had. That's interesting. Welcome to Fairview. So this town is about 5,800 feet high. We just came over the mountain about 6,500 feet and just dropped down into here. And you know, as I was thinking, Fairview, I wonder if there's a town in America called Unfairview. Huh. They must have liked their view here when moving to this place. Okay, we came up on this old door. We're in Fairview, Utah. And this lady was so kind to let us photograph it. And that, my friends, is about as pretty as you're ever going to get. It's pretty exciting. And if you go on antique doorknobs, you'll be able to trace what year this doorknob was actually made by that pattern. So we've come right inside the home. This is crazy. Beautiful fireplace, the old fireplace with the metal. And I have to show you the one on the inside of her door. Incredible. Just a beautiful doorknob. I haven't been this excited since I shot a Cape buffalo in Africa. Actually, I never did that. And I hear there's more in here, so don't get dizzy. This is a cool old place.
The man that built this house owned a
Oh,
coal
goodness.
mine. Oh,
Look at this one. Well, this is the same as that other one.
quite well to do for this.
Just a beautiful thing.
So Gary, there's one on this floor also. She said the man that built this owned a coal mine.
Coal mine.
Owned a coal mine,
Yeah.
and he was well off. Oh,
He
yep,
was-
we can
he
spot
was
it clear
well
across
off.
the room. Again, it's the same pattern as these others. But they are fantastic in this house. I needed to film this organ while we were here. This is just a fantastic place inside. You just never see this kind of stuff. So we're gonna slip in here. It says Miller's Travel Center, and we've been traveling and we want something to eat. Another kind of thing, this is a little town, and across the street is this gigantic Big Pine Sports. Sell ATVs and side-by-sides and stuff. Probably a $6 million building in this little town of a couple thousand. Crazy. Well, we're gonna grab a sandwich. We'll be back. Okay, we spotted another really old house. So we'll walk up, see if this one's got one. This is how you find them. You can tell it's an old door. As we come up, and it is way cool. Oh, this is a crystal. Wow. Am I excited. That is freaking awesome. Okay, another old mansion from back in the day. Walk up and see what they got. Some of these are sketchy. You don't know if you're going to get ate by a dog. I'm still kind of teary-eyed from that last one I found. It was so cool. It's hard to find crystal ones. All right. Come up and ring the doorbell. But I can already see in that it's not what we're after, so false alarm. But it is an old door. You can see the ringer. So here's another old house here in Fairview. I don't know what's up with that kind of painting on the door, but it's different, I'll give you that. Let's come up and see what it is. Oh my goodness. So it does have an old doorknob, but it's been painted over, and they've filled in the old oval with wild painting of whatever that is. I like it. I like it. I'd call that a Fairview. All right. Boy, the excitement's building. Man, that door is old. Oh, dang. It does have the doorknob. It's not quite as fancy as what we've seen, but hey, guys, you win some, lose some, but that's a cool picture, I think. My heart's pounding. It's like I've been running a block. I was so excited when I saw this door. This is awesome. Okay, we walked up to this place. The lady saw us, and she said we could come back here and look at this one. Let's take a peek. Yeah, you can barely make out the design. That's from the 1800s for sure. Man, it's all rusted and crusted. That's awesome. Yeah, it's old. And this house is really old. It's cool. It's the old block. But yeah, 1800s here, folks. Fun, fun, fun. And out back's an old cabin, but I think they've replaced that doorknob. Okay, saw this old pioneer house, and these are the kind you find doorknobs on. So we'll come up. Wow, that's freaking awesome. Oh, it's way cool. And I can see there's a cool doorknob. So we'll just open the door and let's take a peek at it. Yep. Man, this is exciting as it gets, folks. You hear the dog barking inside. You're waiting to get ate up. That's a cool one. I just found this house. It looks like an older one. It's been kind of updated a little. These are the kind of places you want to check out. It actually doesn't even look like anybody lives here anymore. But the old picket fence, those are clues. And I could see the old door. And yep, we're going to be in luck here. Ooh, it's a sketchy old door. And that is cool. There's the old knocker, and here is the old knob. Wow, it's an oval. It reminds me, I don't know, this has got to feel like a hunt I never went on in South Africa for Cape Buffalo. The excitement is probably the same. But that is cool. Okay, we stumbled onto another old place up here, and look at this back door. That is over 100 years old, I can tell just by looking at it. And this is what we live for. Oh my goodness. This is old. All original. Let's take a peek. Oh, it's locked. I can't get into the... Let's see. Can't really tell. It's probably a cool doorknob. But the screen door is worth the price of admission, folks. You can see by the old hinges. Those are old. So, you guys have seen it all in this little town, and these little towns are sleepers. I mean, for a small town like this, to find the doorknobs we did, actually get invited in, woohoo! That's a 2 thumbs up day for you guys. We didn't have the police after us, no dogs biting us. This was a win day all the way. So, till next time, Knob Snob Adventures is over for today.